All right, good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. It's gonna be kind of like a new, different style. It's gonna be like a more vlog style. I know you guys are kind of used to me doing like the whole job walk progress thing, but we got a couple smaller jobs that we're gonna be doing. So I kind of just didn't want to leave you guys hanging. I want to kind of give you guys just like almost like the day in life. So it's around 6:44 right now, on the way to the shop to meet the guys at 7. We got 2 projects going on. Peter's going to be starting. Well, he already started it yesterday, but it's a staircase progress in the Lawrenceville area. If you guys are familiar with Lawrenceville, it's a very older, tight town they're bringing back to life. It's very compact. It's hard to maneuver around. And you'll see whenever we get to the job site, man, just actually getting down there, it's like you're almost going down into like a bungalow or something almost, you know? Yeah, that is what it is. It's gonna be a beautiful day today. I think they might have been calling for rain showers, but hopefully it misses us. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the new kind of vlog style thing I got going on. Hopefully it works out. I just been so busy. I know I haven't been uploading how I used to. We just been meeting with different contractors and kind of securing deals and just building our brand, our empire, you know. So truly thankful for that, and I apologize for slacking on YouTube for you guys. So yeah, hopefully I can just get back in tune, get ramped up, and hopefully you guys enjoy the video. So I will probably see you guys whenever we're at the first job site with Peter. All right, so I'm on site 1 now, and just look at what we gotta go through. I mean, it is what it is. This first set of steps, down the tunnel, second set. Now, finally here. Down in this alley. That board won't work like the.
No.
No.
We wouldn't have no way to finish the sides. We'd be like.
All right. So what? Is he pretty much good with what he's doing?
Yeah.
What's he gonna do? Tap on that in the air and then just do it like that?
Probably put a couple more 2x4s and buck it out some so he have more of a bite. And most definitely gonna have to brace it.
So this is pretty much what we have to work with. I'll kind of put a picture up of what it looked like before, but it's complete chaos. It's just, you're just trying to make something make sense now. We tried to use our form wall, our 4x8 form wall, but that didn't work out. This whole wall is kind of like slanted, so we're gonna basically Tapcon that 2x4 and then we'll run our 8s along that. And yesterday we actually had to deal with a wasp's nest. Nick sprayed that out. Look how big that is in there. It's literally right there.
Look at that big bruise on my arm.
My old man got stung yesterday.
Pretty good.
You can't even see it.
They're all on the floor right by that post.
Where?
They fell.
Oh yeah, they are right there. Man, woo! Boy, there's a bunch of them bad boys right there.
Oh shoot, they was right up in here.
Yeah, it's right
There's a
there.
mess right there.
That's what I was saying.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
But
That's going to pull out.
hopefully, I might have a before picture, but this is kind of what we got to work with. What? Oh yeah, you might want to tell your boy about that. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna do. We're gonna we got some 8s. We're gonna LR8s, and we're pretty much gonna run it the way up. You other contractors that do steps know there's maybe like 2 or 3 ways to do steps. This is kind of just one of them. So we just gotta make sense with the building. It's crazy. This whole thing kind of just like dry rotting, and you can kind of see the insulation and all the other stuff. So hopefully, well, we're gonna have to put our forms in front just so we can hide this. I think it's called like foam tight or Loctite, some kind of insulation foam. We're gonna shoot in there just so we don't gotta worry about the concrete spilling in. But yeah, it's pretty much job 1 of the day. Is what is, you're kind of in that valley like you seen. It shouldn't be too hard getting concrete in. It was just a little bit of a pain getting the concrete out, but it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. All right, guys, so I'm pretty much back at the shop. I just got a call from Boyd Roll-Off Systems at our dumpsters on the way in around 30-35 minutes. Just headed over here, wanted to get a spot cleared out so they can drop their dumpster. This is pretty much the designated area. Just have them drop it over here right by the pile. It's been a long time coming. I don't even know why I procrastinated on this so long. It's just taking up so much of our space. You know, we're kind of getting tight over here. We got a couple trucks out, trailers out, you know, so once everything's really in here, it really gets a little snug. So yeah, I'm gonna do some paperwork, and once the dumpster's here, I'll load that up with our E42. And I definitely didn't forget about the walk through. Our shop's just like a total mess right now. You can see stuff's just everywhere. That's just kind of how it gets whenever you're we're kind of like the middle end of our season, you know, still ramping up, but we got wire mesh, boulders, wood, mulch, topsoil. It's just a freaking mess right now. So once we kind of got everything organized here, then I'm gonna just do a walkthrough of everything, of our trucks and everything like that. I know I told you guys I'll do that a long time ago, but it's coming soon, guys. So I appreciate your patience. So yeah, I'm just about to wait on the dumpster. We'll wait on one of the boys guys to get here to drop off the dumpster. I'll load that up, and then I'll pretty much probably head back to the job site and see what kind of progress they made over there. You kind of just had to make this one make sense. We did the Tapcon over here just so that back end don't blow out. We got our kickers in, our risers running up. And another tip, if you can't get your form screwed in, because there's no way with this siding and all this stuff is kind of like dry rotted, we usually just screw in a 2x4 or a 2x6. We'll screw it along, basically just going along the steps, and then we kind of have our anchors coming down, and that's what we screw our steps on. So whenever we face these steps, these will simply all pop off. You won't have to worry about your steps being crooked or bowed or anything like that. So it's another tip. So they did a good job on this. It's pretty much like around 12:30, 12:45. Half day to frame this up. Got concrete scheduled for tomorrow at 10. So that's pretty much all we're gonna do for the day. The guys are still out cutting. They might go help them, they might not. So yeah, that's pretty much it. A nice day, happy, very satisfied. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow whenever concrete's here. All right, guys, so we're on site 2 right now. My dad and the guys are pouring those steps you just seen. For site 2 for this project, you can just see these steps are in horrible shape. So we got 3 set of steps, and then just look at this. I don't got my measuring tape, but that gotta be at least a 16-inch rise. Just how the whole thing's is crazy. Steps over here, so these are dipping down this way, and then this other step is dipping down this way. So we're knocking out this set of steps, and then this last set over here, which is dipping down. So project, we're going to do these 3 steps. There's a walkway over here near that riser, that white riser you see, and then there's maybe like 2 or 3 pads in the front. So pretty simple project. Got the E42 out, and it's always something, guys. Just when you got an easy day, we'll come in, just blast all these out, car in the way. So we pretty much knock on the tenant's door. The tenant tells us car's parked and it won't start. So now it's just like, it should be all right. We'll figure it out, but it's just always something, guys. You know how it is. All right, so we got the first one down. This should be a fun one. Between this falling awning and this car literally right beside me. So it's just gotta take it slow. I popped that out. Let me see how free I am over here. Just gotta take it real slow. All right, I'll take that. Awning didn't fall. It might not fall, it might. It's all right. So now my objective, I'm washing out for this, this is what? This is metal, I think. So this is a little sturdy. So I'm watching out for this, and then we got these cellars here. So pretty much the way I did it over here, I'm gonna be pulling out this way, just like the same way I did over here. So I'm hammering this way, but then at the same time I'm pulling out. So just about finesse, you know. It don't make it no better. There's literally a car in my way. So I'm gonna chip this just so I know this is separated. It looks separated, so I'm probably not gonna have to worry about that. I'm gonna start probably in this corner, start popping that out, loosening it out, and I'm gonna use like my my needle or whatever they call it, my bit, just to kind of pull this out away from this car over in this general area. Then I'll bust this one out and then I can pull the F650 back in and get it out. Hopefully this awning doesn't fall. I don't think it will, but never know. Almost there. That's pretty good. Now I'm gonna try to get this part out. I might not even need the hammer anymore. Let's see if I can wiggle this up this way. Yeah, just like that, she's free. You pull everything away from this car right here. All right, and that's how you do it, guys. Not bad. All right, she's all cleaned up, pulled out, got everything from the camera, so a customer might say, oh, you damaged my ride. But look, the car is really 824 if you look at that sticker. There's nothing wrong with this car. We're back on site one, where the guys poured the steps at. I think they're probably pretty much done, finished up, pulling off the forms. How's them steps looking?
Looking good, but it wasn't easy.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't easy.
What was wrong? Just getting the concrete down.
Yeah, getting that concrete to that bottom pad wasn't really flowing well.
That's why I told my dad about the chute yesterday. You probably needed like a chute to put it.
Yeah, so we gotta get some buckets in.
All right.
It's good though.
Hardest job I ever did.
Really?
Spots. That's from me sweating.
Yeah.
Not good.
We got a little bit of concrete splatter to get up, but that's no problem at all. So yeah, steps are in.
Everything's sloping away.
I got a bed to go to. Yep, and the steps are sloping away. But yeah, I got a bed to go to, so I'm gonna go check that out, and then yeah, I'll catch you guys after that. All right, guys, so I'm on this bed right now at this apartment complex. There's probably around 15 units I have to check out, and it's pretty much all the same gig. Pretty much everything settled, or I'm not sure what's going on over here, but this point over here is lower than this point, and this is actually a pretty good one compared to the last two ones I've seen. So in a case like this, I like to give my client 3 different options. I like to give them a most cost-efficient option, my opinion, and then where we kind of meet in the middle. So there's 3 options for this. As you can tell, this part's lower than this side, so I'm thinking we add in a nice clay fill. I don't recommend topsoil for this one just because topsoil absorbs moisture, where we have a ton of clay area and that doesn't absorb moisture. So we would bring in clay, get that compacted, do a nice 6 mil plastic, and do a nice river stone on top of that in this general area where everything's kind of lower and there's a nice saturated area. Another option would be to do a French drain, basically moving these AC units out the way, digging a French drain and taking it to daylight. But you have to be careful because these companies want to be most cost efficient. You have to be competitive, so you have to include the cost of moving these AC units, being careful with this gas line, the downspout. You have to be careful of all that. You have a stump you're probably going to have to take on over here, and then the last option would be to waterproof the foundation, which it looks like it's already done with a liquid rubber membrane. So this is pretty much the 3 options on this one. I'll finish going over maybe like 12 more, and then I'll talk with the manager on this one, and then I'll go and send over him a bid. So yeah, pretty much this is pretty much it for me. It's going to take me a little bit longer than I kind of expected, so I'll finish up these bids, and that pretty much wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next one. Let me know if you got any questions or concerns, and everyone take care and stay blessed.